Good day and welcome to Eardeals. Today we have a special treat for you as we will be covering 3 applications for phones from GN ReSound. These include the ReSound Smart 3D app, the ReSound Control app, and the ReSound Tinnitus Relief app. Before we get started, please remember to click like, share, and subscribe down below, and remember to click the bell icon to stay updated on the latest videos from Eardeals. First up, we are going to be covering how to pair your hearing aids to the ReSound Smart 3D app. This process is easy to follow and can also be used when downloading and pairing other applications such as the Control app and the Tinnitus Relief app, which we will be covering later in this video. To begin with, before attempting to download and pair the app to your hearing aids, it's always best to ensure your phones and hearing aids are compatible with this app. For hearing aid options that are compatible, these devices consist of the ReSound One, ReSound Key, Lynx Quattro, and the Enzo platforms. For phones, it is highly recommended for Apple users that they use phones that utilize Apple iOS version 12 or higher. And for Android users, it is recommended that they use phones with Android 10 or higher. The app itself can be found on either the Apple App Store for Apple users and the Google Play Store for Android users. To download the app, it is incredibly simple, as all you need to do is simply press on the install button displayed, and the app will begin immediately downloading and installing to your phone. Once downloaded and installed, the app will appear on your phone with this icon. After the app is installed, you will then need to activate and pair your hearing aids to both the app and your phone. To do this, you will need to activate your phone's Bluetooth function to pair your phone to the app, which can be found in your phone's accessibility settings. Please note, locating your Bluetooth and accessibility settings will change depending upon your phone. Once your Bluetooth settings have been activated, they will begin to locate and pair your hearing aids to your phone. Returning to the app will now begin scanning for paired devices. Once your hearing aids are scanned, you will now have access to the Smart 3D app, ready to begin making adjustments. To begin making adjustments with the app, you can activate the app by pressing on the icon displayed. Opening the app, you will have access to 4 main viewing screens. First, you have the home screen, which will serve as your main viewing screen for making adjustments. Next, you have the status screen, where you will be able to view and monitor your device's connection to the app and monitor their battery life. Continuing on, you have the My ReSound screen, where you will be able to view helpful tips when using the app and its functions. You will be able to rate and leave feedback to your clinician or hearing care provider for future adjustments, and you can request further help and assistance. As a final option, if you happen to have lost your hearing aid while taking a walk through the park, you'll be able to locate where you were last paired to your devices by pressing on the Find My Hearing Aid button, and a map showcasing where the location is will be presented. The final screen is the More screen, where you can enable the demo mode, enable the before mentioned guiding tips for additional support, and enable the auto activation of your favorite preset when entering a new location. For making adjustments to your devices, you can choose from a variety of preset programs that you can use to build upon to suit your listening experience. These can be activated by pulling down the drop-down menu as demonstrated and pressing on one of the options. Or you can simply scroll through an option either to the left or right on the main screen or tab above. If you wish to make manual adjustments, you can do this by simply pressing and moving the button in the center either to the left or right to increase or decrease volume in your hearing aids. If you're using 2 devices, on the right is a small button known as the split function. Pressing on this, you will be able to adjust the volume of one of your hearing aids in either your left or right ear independent from the other. To the left, you can mute and unmute your devices. Above the volume slider, you will have additional options which will change depending upon your chosen preset program. On the main all-round screen, you'll be able to use and adjust the noise filter or speech clarity. Below the volume slider is the sound enhancer tab. Pressing on this, you will be able to adjust the bass, middle, and treble of sound. Below this, you will have access to the noise reduction option. Upon pressing this, you will notice the screen will change to assist you visually when you are making your adjustments. If you are using a different program, return to the Sound Enhancer tab. You will notice you now have additional options, such as the ability to adjust the wind noise reduction, or the speech focus, which will allow you to focus your hearing on a subject and isolate the noise surrounding you. Great for having a conversation with another in a cafe or noisy venue, allowing you to home in on that one speaker without worrying about all the sounds surrounding you. If you're someone suffering from tinnitus and have seen your clinician or hearing care provider on the issue, to the right of the Sound Enhancer tab is the Tinnitus Manager tab. This tab is used to help ease you into your listening experience when dealing with tinnitus. You can choose from a variety of white noise variations or nature sounds. At the top, you can adjust the pitch of noise by moving the white bars either to the left or right of you to increase or decrease its strength. Like with making basic adjustments, you can adjust the volume of your devices in the left or right ear, either separate or as a pair. Once you have finished making your adjustments, you can choose to save your new settings by pressing the Add a Favorite button below. Pressing this, you can name your favorite, and you can set a location for it to activate upon entering or exiting that location. After you have saved your settings as a favorite, you will now see your favorite will appear in the drop-down menu as demonstrated. Pressing on it, you will be able to then make further adjustments or keep it as is. Wrapping up, if you're using an accessory, such as the ReSound TV streamer to stream audio into your devices directly, when you switch over to one of your preset program screens, like the TV streamer, you will be able to adjust the volume of audio being streamed from your TV into your hearing aids, and you can adjust the surrounding sound in your environment. You will be able to boost the bass and treble as shown, and even adjust the bass, middle, and treble in the sound enhancer below. The ReSound Control app is a specially designed app for managing volume adjustments when using accessories such as the Phone Clip Plus, without needing to manually adjust the accessory settings. When you open the app, you will have access to two main screens, that of the volume control and program selection. When you need to adjust volume to your hearing aids, you can simply do this by swiping the volume bars either up or down to increase or decrease volume. You can mute and unmute volume by pressing on the button below as demonstrated. Much like using the ReSound Smart 3D app, the app allows you to adjust volume in your left ear or right ear if you're using two hearing aids, which can be easily done by swiping to the left or to the right. When you are streaming audio into your hearing aid from the Phone Clip Plus and need to adjust the volume, a blue audio bar will appear in the center, allowing you to control the audio separate from the volume in your hearing aids. And much like adjusting volume with your hearing aids, you can adjust the streaming audio in either your left ear or right ear separately without affecting the other by simply swiping to the left or right. Wrapping up this section, at the bottom of the screen is the link option. Pressing on this, you will be able to monitor your devices and the accessories connection to the control app as demonstrated. The ReSound Tinnitus Relief app is a specially designed app for users suffering from the effects of tinnitus. The app can provide you with sound therapy and audio exercises to support your listening experience coping. It is easily accessible and can be used in regular day-to-day activities or while attempting to sleep. Opening the application, you will find you have access to the following screens, which can be easily identified and accessed by pressing on the icons displayed. These include the sound screen, which will serve as your main viewing screen. Here, you can choose from a variety of different soundscapes that will help you drown out the ringing from tinnitus with more soothing sounds. You can also set a timer for the length of time you wish the sounds to play and choose from hours or minutes. As a final feature, you have the ability to create your own personal soundscapes by selecting on the plus tab on screen. Pressing on this, you'll be taken to a separate screen where you can choose from environmental sounds such as birds chirping or raindrops. You have music sounds, and even therapeutic noises such as brown noise or white noise should you prefer. You can use up to 5 different layers for your soundscapes and adjust their individual levels to suit your suitable comfort level. Once you have created your custom soundscape, you can now select it from the Sounds tab as demonstrated. Moving on, you have the Relax screen. This screen will provide you with various relaxation and stress management exercises to help release stress and tension caused by tinnitus. You can choose from a series of guided meditations, including breathing exercises, you have an imagery mode, which can provide you with imagery-based meditations. There is also the Pleasant Activities mode that grants you the ability to set weekly reminders to take part in activities to your liking, which will in turn offer greater mental support, keeping your mind focused on your daily activities rather than the ringing in your ears. Wrapping up, you have the Learn screen, which can be used to showcase various FAQs and further reading on the subject of tinnitus. And finally, you have the My Relief app screen. Here, you can create your own personal tinnitus management plan and monitor your app and program usage. Thank you for watching this video. If you wish to find out more about Eardeals, check out our website linked in the description below. Or if you'd like to view some more of our content and keep updated on what's next in our phone app series, please feel free to like, share and subscribe, and comment below.